All right, guys, so number 11 says the junior high principal collects data to determine how much time per week 7th and 8th grade students spend on homework. So first thing we want to do is analyze it. So for box plots, we're looking at the minimum, so the smallest number, 1, the maximum, the largest, 11. Median here is this middle line, so that's 7. Range is your maximum minus your minimum, so 11 minus 1 is 10. And then your interquartile range is your box. So you're looking at quartile 3, the right side of the box, which is 8, minus quartile 1, the left side of the box, 3, is 5. Now let's look at the second one. So the minimum for 7th grade is 0. The maximum is 7. The median here is the middle line. It's 5. The range is your maximum minus your minimum. So 7. And again, the interquartile range is the box. So the right side of the box is 6. Left side of the box is 2. So that equals 4. All right, so now that we have all that done, let's look at our answer choices. So which statement is true? So we're looking for the true statement. And A, it says the spread of the distribution for 8th graders is equivalent to the spread for 7th graders. So spread and range are the same thing. Spread is equal to range. Okay, so the spread for 8th graders is 10, and it's saying, is it equal to the spread for 7th graders? The range for 7th graders is 7, not equal to. Okay, the upper quartile for the distribution of 8th graders is 1 1/3 times the upper quartile for 7th grade. So 8th grade, the upper quartile, the right side of the box, is 8, and it's saying, is 8 equal to 1 1/3 times the upper quartile of 7, so 6. You guys don't like that math, so let's just keep looking at our answer choices and we can come back. C says the interquartile range of the distribution for 7th grade is 1.5 times the interquartile range for 8th grade. So it's saying the interquartile range, so 4, is equal to 1.5 times 5. Well, that can't be, because if you multiply 5 times 1, it's 5, and that's already greater than 4. This one says the lower quartiles for both are equivalent. So the lower quartile for 8th grade is 3, and it's saying, is 3 equal to 2? Well, it's not. So it's looking like B is our answer, but let's make sure that we didn't make a mistake. So 1 1/3 times 6. Well, this is a repeating decimal. I know 1/3 is 0.3 repeating, so I need to keep it in fraction form. So I'm going to change it to an improper fraction. So 1 times 3 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So 4 over 3 times 6 over 1. So 4 times 6 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3. And I know I can simplify this. 24 divided by 3 is 8. So is 8 equal to 8? Yes. Good. All right, let's move right along. Number 12. Mr. Paredes made a scale model of the Santa Maria, one of the ships that Christopher Columbus used for his first voyage to North America. To make the model, he used a scale of 1 inch equals 2.5 meters. If the actual Santa Maria was 20 meters long, how long was the model? All right, so we know that we're going to do model, model over actual. So model over actual. It tells us the scale is 1 inch equals 2.5 meters. And it's saying the actual, so actual, I know goes on the bottom, was about 20 meters. Keep meters together. What was the model? All right, so we have that. We're going to go ahead and do our cross product. So 2.5x equals 1 times 20 is 20. Divide both sides by 2.5 and we'll find x. 20 divided by 2.5. Well, can't have a decimal out here, so I have to move it, and I do the same inside. So now it's 25 into 200. Well, I know 25 goes into 100 4 times because there's 4 quarters, but there's 200, so 8 times is 200. Let's make sure. So 25 times 8, 5 times 8 is 40, 2 times 8 is 16, plus 4 is 20. So my answer is 8 inches. All right, number 13. Chantel found a picture of a doll and wants to make it for her younger sister. In the picture, the doll is 3.6 centimeters tall. If she uses a scale factor of 8 when she makes the doll, how tall will the doll be? So what this is saying, and because we know we need to do, we'll do picture, oh no, okay, over actual. And so we're going to, my text is disappearing. We're going to do a factor of 8. So that means we're going to do 1 over 8. So essentially, the doll will be 8 times this dimension. Sorry, I don't know why the text is disappearing, but we're going to do 3.6 times 8. So 8 times 6 is 48. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 3 is 28. One number to the right of the decimal, so I got 28.8. Sorry, I don't know why it's disappearing. Okay, last problem. Let me see if I can help you even though my text is disappearing. So rectangle ABCD is similar to rectangle PQRS. Okay, so we want to see if they're similar. So if I'm looking at AD, so first and last, that's similar to PS. PS. So AD, left side, PS. Then, let me see if I can fix this. Hang on, guys. All right, let's see if it works now. Sorry, so AD, so first and last, is similar to first and last. So PS. And then here we have DC is similar to RS, so RS. Now, since it's a rectangle, even though this dimension's not here, we know that it's going to be the same as that right side. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and write our proportion before we look at our answer choices. So there's several ways that I could write it. I can either do 6 over x equals, and if I started here with 6 over x, I have to do 9 over 18. Or, if you guys want, you can do 6 over 9, if we do this shape first, equals, and then I have to start with the red, x over 18. Either way, what I see here is that 9 and x are in my diagonal. So let's look. We have 6 in x, 6 in x, we have 9 in x, and we have 6 in x. So the only option that has 9 and x in the diagonal is this one here. So they did x over 6 equals 9 or 18 over 9. So they did the opposite of this one here. All right. And that's the last problem. Then go back up to this one just in case you guys need it, since I was having difficulty. So it says that the doll is 3.6 centimeters tall, a scale factor of 8. So that means we're multiplying it by 8. So we just need to do, so you can either, I mean really, you don't even have to set up a proportion on this. You're just multiplying it times 8. 6 times 8 is 48. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 4 is 28. One number to the right of the decimal. So this is the most logical choice anyways. If you're looking at it, she found a picture, scale factor of 8. Well, you would think it's going to get bigger. You can't really multiply anything times 3 to get 4, not times 8. And if you just estimate 3 times 8 is 24. So you would be down to these two choices anyways. So, all right, good job, guys.